Welcome to Chat in Thok Nath. Today we are going to learn 5 example of sentences in the present tense. Shane dish ka dowi ni re gwasin tiak akan bekon kaladone ka Thok Nath kie ka Thok Nueri. These are English sentences in the present tense, and these are Nuer language or Thok Nath present tense ke do briene. Okay. Number 1, I walk to school every day. I walk to school every day. An la jel han ka weda dulgora ni chang. Han la jele han ka weda dulgora ni chang. I walk to school every day. An la jelen ka weda dulgora ni chang. Walk mean jal, or when you're walking mijali. School dulgora. School dulgora. Every day ni chang. I walk to school every day. An la jele han ka weda dulgora ni chang. Number 2, she reads a book in the afternoon. She reads a book in the afternoons. Jen la book a kwene kachangder. There's something here. Jen la book a kwene. There got to be a somewhere here. Jen la book a kwene kachangder. Jen la book a kwene kachangder. She reads a book in the afternoon. In English, she referring to a female. Ka Thok Nath, she lodene jen ke nyal. La ram nyam kwai ka shode ba je refer o jen. De re gwara de lerban o nyamo la book a kwene ka sheng der. Jen la book a kwene ka sheng der. She reads a book in the afternoon. Reads a queen in Thok Nath. A book, a jen book. In the afternoon or simple afternoon, lodeni shangdar, afternoon. She reads a book in the afternoon. Jen la book a queen ka shangdar. Hope you understand this. Number 3, they play football in the park. Can, okay, first, they play football in the park. Can la ngarke ke kure kwer kire daya. They play football in the park. Can la ngarke ke kure kwer kire daya. They in Thok Nath mean can. Can. They can. Play mean ngar. Football kure shokni. In the park, or we can simply say park. Park alone, dai kie quer. Quer mean park. In Thok Nath, park, it is called quer kie dai. A space in the city. Mila ngar natin ki gwad materiak, micha palderak, mangar natin, ur natin, shale park in English, Ka Thok Nueri shale quer ki dai, micha palangwasmo, mila now yang arten. They play football in the park. Ken la ngarke ke kure quer kire dai. I hope you understand this one. Number 4 here. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Jen la mise ke kwen ronwang ke ta baro. Jen la mise ke kwen ronwang ke ta baro a.m. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Remember this. E indicate male. In Thok nath or in Nuer language, we call it jen. Ki dol. Dol mean male. But in this way, we say jen because there's no indication here, like that indicate the name of that person. So we say jen la mise ka kwen ronwang ke ta am. However, if we put a name here, like Galwak eats breakfast at 7 a.m., that's when we can say Galwak la mise ka kwen ronwang ke ta baro am. So remember this. E mean jen. Eats. I want to tell you something here that you don't have to forget. Shuja farwich. E ke she ke it. They are singular pronouns. So you can see here, Michikon we e, like e is. When we say e is, e does. When there is e and does here, this it with s will not be there. We're going to remove if we say he does eat, so s will be removed. But when there's no does, this is when we put s in the verb eat. He eats. Now there's s because this is there's no does here. So remember that why there's a s. Whenever there's no does, remember that that verb will always has a s at the end. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Jen la mise ka kwen run wang ke ta baro. Gwada me gora bi nema bi remember ki bi jala le shergadu. Ka tog English ka menchal ke present tense gwasa me ki simple present te michao e ke das he does eat breakfast. Mitela das gwada me ne bi ngaje no eat me as me betel. Be as betel meta dasten sorry meta das meten he does eat breakfast meten be eat be as betel metela das be as be janen gwasmene chikono nen gwasmene ka she reads gwasme they as they nen gwasmen but meta das teten lo cha das cha larich they as a moderatel ko kujo mo remember that misha misha she cha janon ke he ke she e ke it michikanen katala das michalat bi ngajeno ala verb mo be yikta kangu be yikta ke s mitatin ala s mon be as mo be yikta tin manyo da gwan enu jen take mille de ramamo. So kurul mo ku remember he eats breakfast at 7 a.m. jen la mise ka kwen run wang ka tabaro am. Number 1 2 3 4 5. Number 5. We learn English together. We learn English together. La ne ngie ke katok English ne kel. La ne ngie ke katok English ne kel. We ne learn ngich English together. Together mean kel. Kel here. La ne ngeshka katok English ne kel. We learn English together. La ne ngeshka katok English ne kel. Number 6. I drink water when I'm thirsty. I drink water when I'm thirsty. And la na mes. And la na mes. Kepu here. There should be 2 dot here. En la na mes en la na mes kepu mishira wanak. En la na mes kepu mishira wanak. I drink water when I am thirsty. I mean hun. Drink a must when you are drinking something. Mama the door. Water mean pew. Pew. When me. Thirsty mean neck like me go to pew go to be mad me chira actually thirsty day I am thirsty negrawa na kishira dak I drink water when I'm thirsty and la na mes kepu mishira wanak and la na mes kepu mishira wanak and la na mes kepu mishira wanak. Number 7. She writes a letter to her friend. Remember, there's S here. S always. She writes. Remember the formula that I tell you? When there's no das, do not put S, put S in the verb. But when there is das, don't put S in the verb there. So if we say she does write a letter to a friend, we're going to remove S. But right now, since there's no das here, we simply have to put S in the verb write. She writes a letter to her friend. Jen lawarga agore mesde. Jen lawarga agore mesde. Mes mean friend, okay? And she, Jen, she, it indicate that she's a female. She writes a letter to her friends. Jen lawarga agore mesde. Okay, jen lawarga agore mesde. Letter mean warga. The sun, number 8. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Chiang la Kenya chue chua. Chiang la Kenya chue chua. Is a chue chua. Okay, is a chue chua. This is E, and this is west. This is north, and this one is south. You know, Chiang la Kenya chue chua. Here in present tense, we only talk about these three things. Okay, she, he, and it. Okay, remember this. These are the three important main things in present tense. Okay, in present tense we talk of she, he, it. Okay, I will make a video for this one alone. So ba video bajalat ke kwishi ke it. Right now ke present tense te tie ka right now ka kamona. So I'm right gonna quit them take a rule, or there are some rule that you can follow. Okay, the sunrise is in the east. Here the sunrise, this indicate it. It raja kemish raja kemish changa dino wu changa dino shek ba it bedatin. It rises in the east day Latin, but gwada micha indicate no chang la Kenya shue chua. The sun rises in the east. Chang la Kenya shue chua. Number 9. He teaches English to his student. You see here, E. Okay. Jen la ngija gad dul gore de katok English. Jen la ngija gad dul gore de katok English. He teaches English to his student. Jen la ngija gad dul gore de katok English. Teach engage. You can see teach is a verb itself. Without das, we can put es in the end. If there's no das here, when there's das, we have to remove es. But when there's a das, okay, when there is a das here, if we say he does teach English, we are going to remove es from there. But when there's no das, that's when we put es. Teaches. He teaches English to his students. Jen la ngicha gad dul gora de katok English. Last, which is number 10. We sing songs in the evening. We sing songs in the evening. Kon la kene kadit katok tiang. We sing songs in the evening. Kon la kene kadit katok tiang. Evening tok tiang. Songs did. Sing kit. When you are singing, me kede did, ke kede door. Shall sing. Kid sing. Okay. I will repeat it again one more time. I will simply read, okay? I walk to school every day. She reads a book in the afternoon. They play football in the park. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. We learn English together. I drink water when I'm thirsty. She writes a letter to her friend. The sun rises in the east. He teaches English to his students. We sing song in the evening. I walk to school every day and la jelihan kawada dulgora ni chang. She reads a book in the afternoon. Jen la book a kwene kashang der. They play football in the park. Ken la ngarke ke kura kwer kire daya. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Jan la mise ke kwen ron wang ke tabaro. We learn English together. La ne ngich ke tukling lis ne kel. I drink water when I'm thirsty. And la ana mes ke piu mishira wanak. She writes a letter to her friend. Jan la warga gore mes de. The sun rises in the east. Cheng la kenya chue chua. He teach English to his students. Jan la ngisha gadul gore katuk English. Katuk English. We sing song in the evening. Kon la kene kadit katuk tiang. You got it right? Please try to share this lesson. And do not forget to subscribe or follow my page or my YouTube channel for more Thok nath and English basic phrases every day. Thank you. Bye bye.